Hi guys, so in this video I'm going to show how I made this diorama using Warhammer 40k Gretchin and built it inside of a photo frame. So this is my first Warhammer 40k set, and I've gone with this Ork Gretchin set. So there's instructions on how to build the figures, but I have already watched several other YouTube channels to do with Warhammer figures, and it's pretty self-explanatory. So the figures may be small, but they're so highly detailed, it's amazing. As this is my first time using these figures, I'm having to use a scalpel to cut them out. I have ordered a pair of clippers to cut them out the next time. So that's all the parts cut out, now it's time to glue them together. So here's all the heads, which again are so highly detailed, it's amazing. And then it's just a case of gluing some of the parts together. So here's the big Ork chap, which looks pretty cool. And here's his pet. So I'm using this liquid glue to join all the parts together. It takes a little bit longer to set than super glue. So it's just a case of holding the parts together until it has set. And there we go, that's all the figures put together. And even unpainted they look pretty cool. To make it easier to paint them, I am going to put them on the bases. So I started by painting them with a grey primer. As I've only got a few green paints, I'm going in with this Goblin Green, as that seems to be the best one out of the ones I've got. And I'm using the medium brush to get the paint on. And I mix the paints with water just to get an even spread, so the paint goes on smoother and not lumpy. As I'm painting all the figures together, I start by painting all the green bits on all the figures. And then I go through using all the other colours like the browns, the copper and the silvers. So they've now got all the base colours on and look pretty good. And here's my favourite part of the painting, adding the wash to the figures. That just brings out the shadows and adds a bit more depth to the characters. So I'm using a strong tone wash, which I've diluted a little bit with a bit more water. And there we go. It's not too bad for my first attempt at painting these figures. I will be watching lots more tutorials on how to paint figures, so over time I do aim to improve. As I will be placing these figures directly into the diorama, I'm going to take the bases off and I'm going to put wire in their feet, which can then be pushed into the foam board base of the diorama. So I start by using a little hand drill, just so I don't damage these figures in any way. And then I can glue in the pieces of wire. So this way the figure stays securely in the diorama, but I can take them out and use them in other dioramas, or even use other figures in this diorama. So they push in nice and easy into that foam board base. And there we go, once it's complete with the figures in place, I think it looks really good. And I'm really pleased I put the lights in, as this just adds more life and realism to the diorama, as well as highlighting the copper parts really well. If you are new here and you like what I do, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, as I try and post videos every week. Also hit the like button and leave comments down below, guys, as this helps YouTube share my video to more people. To see how I built this set, click on this link here. That's it, guys. Bye for now.